today. We're on the Super Bowl. We're on the Super Bowl. Load. There. There we go. Ready to hop into this bowl game? We played the Lions in the Super Bowl. Wow. Two teams that have never been in the Super Bowl playing each other. We're gonna go ease because, like, I know the CPU is trash, like a little poopy, so we're gonna go ease.
Tonight on EA Sports.
Oh yeah.
Super Bowl 57.
Oh yeah.
As we'll see Deshaun Watson and the Detroit Lions taking on Kirk Cousins.
Facing on Kirk Cousins. That's it. There goes Hecker. The kickoff.
The hype and the talk is over. We're set for the big one. Super Bowl 57. Away we go from Arizona. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Looking to throw right away is Watson. And his first pass is incomplete.
Oh, that's not too good though.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris.
Oh. It's a face mask. No, it's a holding off. I thought it was a face mask call.
Colton Miller, former first-round pick, called for the penalty there. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now Watson.
Oh,
and he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Michael O.J. Mudia. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Let's go,
down, Joseph Charlton on the
punt.
Go, back deep, Patrick Peterson.
Petite Peterson. I'm sorry,
and
Patrick.
It's fielded at the 34. A beautiful fake.
Oh! Oh! To the house!
Wow.
To the house!
Miss.
To the house! To the house!
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
To the house!
Patrick Peterson.
Patrick
the first
P.
touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Browns are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. It's no secret. That's why they have him return punts. He has the capability to take them back, and he did so there. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Is that Quez Watkins?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Watson's throw taken in by Evans here. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere.
And
down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Watson on 1st down. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick-6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect
Patrick Peterson,
because we have seen this time
our
and time
offense haven't
again.
even touched
This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A fairly short kick from the 14. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Let's go,
Lions offense ready
Cleveland.
to kick off their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns.
Not even an offense again.
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. Gay is on for the point after.
No, he missed.
And oh, it's wide right. No good. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20. His guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Watson. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They've needed something
Trey
good to happen.
Hendrickson, nice
Plays
sack.
like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set them back for second down.
On the left side this time.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And that stretches the lead to 27. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
This game is going so
here's
long.
The kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
They better kneel it.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early, but that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. And that throw behind his man, he missed it, incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Back to throw, Watson. Flushed out right. And he'll find, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football.
The whole first quarter,
defense there. Good job of knocking
offense
it free.
Because a lot of the time we just blame the offense taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 55 yards. And the Browns will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Complete at the 1. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this lead could become.
A fairly short kick from the 14. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points to Charles, but they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
1 quarter done, 3 more to play here in Super Bowl 57. Can't wait to see what the second quarter has in store. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 38, Watson. And his throw is incomplete.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins.
That's a key. They can fumble. Come on, bro.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Watson. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Muda got 2 sacks.
Michael O.J. Mudia. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
Oh,
and they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 32-yard line. Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Watson off play action.
Ooh.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Trey Hendrickson. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
So another
incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes. Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. Buying time to his left.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh. Whoa. Whoa. So we throw it dots? Does he get both feet in one? Yeah, he got both of them.
Cousins again, rolling to his right.
And
that's going to be caught from Browns. Touchdown. From 8 yards out.
And the Browns continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Yeah. He got his both feet in. He got his both feet in. One. Wait though. Wait. One. Oh, he barely drags it. It barely touches.
Gay is on for the point after. And the route is on here in this first half. So that drive, 4 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit. And then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was was hit just as he let that go. And now it's
Call
third
boy.
down. To the air yet again, Watson. And this is caught by Watkins. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the Browns. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
No.
Goodness, nobody wanting to hold on to that football. 2 fumbles, one by each team on the same play. Not something you see every week.
No, not at all. And you and I both
Ooh,
know
what
how
a
important
hit.
possessions are nowadays in the NFL because there's not much difference between teams. So when you get a chance for a takeaway, you got to hold on to the football yourself. Don't give it right back to him.
Looking to throw again on second down. Watson.
Come on, you can't reach down there.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. Setting up the screen, Harris.
Come on, I chucked him.
He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Cade York on now for the field goal. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder.
Oh, we almost made him miss it.
3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room. Maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board.
Come on, let's go, bro. Let's go, bro.
In our experience watching games,
let's go, bro.
Sometimes something as little
let's go,
as a
man.
field goal could change the
let's go, bro.
team, and they could come out and look real sharp in the second half.
And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Final play of the half, Cousins. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
I swear if he catches.
Got a man.
Oh, Olave with the catch.
So it's halftime here on. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. From his end zone is Byron Pringle.
Byron Pringle, look at that man.
That's a tremendous start to the third quarter. These guys had their foot on the gas the entire first half. They continue to keep the accelerator down.
The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 67 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries in the ball game. A first down throw for Cousins. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. DeAndre Hopkins, 45 yards. And the Browns are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake.
Turtle.
And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go.
He ran into a brick wall.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
That's why they call him Stonewall Jackson.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll start the drive with Harris. And not much to speak of.
Let's go, Trey Hendrickson. Let's go. Let's eat.
We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter. I don't know.
Let's go, Trey Hendrickson. Let's eat.
CD, but
let's
these
eat.
Small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now,
let's eat, Trey.
Stopping the run have been superior in this ball game. giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've
Let's go, Trey Bay.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
Let's go, Trey.
3rd and 9.
Hendrickson. Let's go. We got the pick.
One that's intercepted. Picked by the former Lion.
That was kind of cool, though.
And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland.
Let's go. We're throwing it deep. We're throwing it deep. We're throwing it deep. We're throwing it deep. AJ Brown, get your feet in, please. Look at the replay. Look at the replay. Look. Okay. Look at the replay. Look at the replay. Did he get feet in? I don't know. Nah.
3rd quarter action in Super Bowl 57. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Got him. We got him.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that.
Oh! What a catch! What a catch by Jordan Thomas! Oh my God! Oh my God! Jordan Thomas! Jordan Thomas! Who are you? Who are you?
Touchdown grab. And the Browns
what a grab. Oh my God.
They are running away with this Super Bowl.
Oh my God. What a grab.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He
Oh,
looks like he's going to throw it.
John,
it's caught inside the 10.
His legs broke.
And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Detroit's offense ready to take over.
Is trash.
We're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you
Patrick P got held by Mike Evans.
And maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Did you hear a girl say, "Let's go Lions, let's go"?
First down carry for Harris. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
5 for 31. That's the only yard you get.
Really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it. and blocking it.
Boy, this man's about to make a stop. This Reader kid.
Think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2 first downs have them up
Let's
in
go.
midfield now on 1st and 10.
Let's go, Trey Hendrickson. Let's go, buddy.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's here. And
Bop.
he loses the football a second
Give
time.
it. Give it to him.
And this is picked up by the Browns. And
2
they
fumble
take possession
recoveries.
2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Cousins now after the fumble recovery.
Freak, I gotta throw.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Okay, buddy.
Touchdown.
Okay, buddy.
A.J. Brown, 48 yards. And the
Let's
Browns get
go.
another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Let's go.
And
Okay,
Hall
that gate
breaks
kick.
it off the right upright, and it's no good.
Why do you even want the Lions to win anymore? Bop.
And
Okay,
they've
we
got it.
touched
They
you
recovered it.
way
But
too
hang on
early.
now, though. There's a penalty
Way
flag
too
down.
early. We touched it way too early.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt.
Wait. The 30, yeah, he touched it at like the 32.
Mind that converting
With
an
the 42.
onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
From the 41, Watson. And he's going to drop this down to Harris, middle of the field. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. Just one more quarter remains in the season-long race for the Lombardi Trophy here at Super Bowl 57 from Glendale. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bud!
Too far in front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and 5.
I know this might look like a wacky play call, but
They'll need 5 on this
I know
play
this is
to
like a
move the
wacky
sticks.
play call, but
Watson now to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. Now this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the 4th quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you
no, it's a flag, Daddy.
End it on one.
No.
Throws like that, and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
So roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around. And
oh, he threw a wide open dot. This game is so close. I'm so scared.
Finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Oh.
Extra point by York is up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Why aren't they onside kicking it? They're down by 50. They're down by like 10 TDs or something. Like 8 TDs.
Zone, here's Pringle.
Bop. Spins.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Cousins now to throw on first down. Going out wide, finds Chubb.
Bop. Nice blockies. How are we getting tackled by freaking?
Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage...
Come on! I wanted to dive for it.
That one goes for 30 yards.
Let's see Kirk Cousins' wheels. See Kirk Cousins' wheels.
Cousins.
Oh, I did it. I meant to dive.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
I'm going to catch it. DeAndre Hopkins will be like, I'm going to catch a TD for you. I'm going to see you smile. And if I don't catch a TD for you, I'm going to hate myself.
The celebration, we'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back?
And he'll take it
Let's
in
go!
the end zone for a Browns
Kirk
touchdown.
Cousins.
A 6-yard touchdown.
Let's go Lions. Let's go. 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 Let's go Lions. Let's go.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. On first down, it's Watson. He gets it complete.
Why would you throw that ball?
So he stopped for no gain, and that'll bring up second down. Here's Watson. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working
They're
at
kicking
it, even
that.
though this one feels like a lost cause.
Why are you
And
kicking
this
that?
one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and they will remain
Kicking from like
behind.
61.
Wow, partner,
Like,
it's almost a
bro.
little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I haven't brought out my binoculars to make sure on that one. But that is showing an awful lot of confidence in a kicker to try and hit from 61 yards. And this one winds up no good.
And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Cousins forced out to his left.
What?
Oh, he's able to outmuscle
Thought I was
him
throwing
as
that.
he pulls
Thought I was
it
throwing it
in.
deep.
A gain
Yeah,
there of
bro.
21 yards.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Cousins here to throw. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet,
Foreman!
And this will be caught.
Let's
And
go.
The carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5.
Let's go, Big Daddy Joe.
Expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, You're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry.
I hit him hard.
But it's just
James strategy worked.
I mean, the risk reward is
The
really
James
off the
strategy
charts.
worked. The D strategy worked.
Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Pickett! Oh, big man! Big man!
And the Browns are going to
The big man!
of the football.
Let's go! The big man!
I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball. But for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for them here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching tape for this defensive coordinator, right? When they go back and review this game, what does he always tell us that he preaches to his team? We're going to lead the league in effort. Well, they're doing that in this game as well as making big plays.
Well, he was just trying to contain DeAndre Hopkins, and he got a little too close.
And because of his ability to line up in different spots on the field and come at you from different angles,
and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. But just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in after.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
This is just so mean.
And the Lions are able to cover this one up.
Tackle him. Get his pants and tackle
They
him.
needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
We did it again.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson.
Come on.
The ball is out. Watson lost it. But I believe the Lion was there to recover it. Yes, they will indeed keep possession.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them. This has been a rough one, to put it mildly.
Why are you
after this
kicking
one's done, you just feel like in
three?
the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Bruh.
And that will wind up just short. He had it online.
Bro.
Out of gas at the end,
Are you
and they
dumb,
will remain
stupid,
well,
or dumb?
well behind.
Huh?
Well, when you got a kicker out there who's already missed twice, he definitely would rather have about a 30-yarder rather than one from a neighboring
Like, are you
county.
really dumb? Are
We
you
agree
dumb,
to just give a pass
stupid,
on that
or
one.
dumb?
It would have
Huh?
definitely been a way to turn his mood around, but instead, it's a third
Thomas
miss
Jordan.
and another scoreless possession.
He'll get it inside the 20.
Oh,
And
this
he's gonna
Jordan
get
guy
this
is
all the way down to
dominating.
the 2 before he's
Dominating.
wrestled out.
Dominating.
Big play that time for Cleveland. 47
Thomas
yards.
dominating.
Throwing here, Cousins. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught at the 5.
No!
And he will not make it to the goal line. It's his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things for this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
Deshaun Watson's passing stats are garbage.
In the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right
He
about
threw 42%.
You have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not.
Oh, wow. This has been a long season. We've been doing this since like what, a month ago? And we've made it to the bowl. And I'm proud of that with this team. And our MVP will be the MVP will be going to Kirk Cousins. Nick Chubb behind that. Well, that's gonna be it for today's